Hello everyone, good to be with you. This is meteorologist Erica Rascaeta with your local weather report at the One News Weather Center with your weather report brought to you by Bud Clary Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Well, taking a look at the headlines, a very unsettled weather pattern will continue up and until through Wednesday. That's going to continue thanks to an upper level system that remains across the Pacific, slowly trying to move onshore. So that's going to leave us a showery coastal and mountain areas and also wind gusts of as high as 30 and 40 miles per hour still expected across most of the northwest, and that goes for the inland northwest as well. But the good news is that a drying trend is on its way, and that could see it as early as the second half of the work week. But before we continue on, let's take a close look across the conditions throughout the past 24 hours. Temperatures in the mid-60s, a bit chilly, slightly below average. We should be seeing temperatures in the lower 70s. Overnight lows, though, were exactly where we should have been. Very light rain did we see across portions of Ephrata. And the same goes for the Columbia Basin. Very light rain. The heaviest of the rain has remained across the mountains and even across the coastal areas. So temperatures also across the Columbia Basin were a bit below average. We should be in the lower 70s, slightly above average overnight, reaching into the upper 40s. So current conditions, if you're out and about, mostly cloudy skies. Right now temperatures in the low 60s, dew point temperatures in the 30s. Wind still blowing from the west, southwest, a bit breezy. We could be seeing wind gusts as high as 30 and 40, in some areas even as high as 50 miles an hour overnight and into the day on Tuesday. So basically this is what we've seen. There's that upper level system that remains across the Pacific, dragging all that moisture. There we see that circulation, leaving showers near the coast, mountain snow across higher elevations, and we've seen some of that rain, but because we're in the lee of the mountains, it's basically acting as a shield, cutting off that rain from us, cutting off that supply of moisture, leaving us with just a few showers here and there, very light rain. So what we can expect throughout the next 24 hours, though, there's that system still leaving abundant moisture all across the northwest, trying to work its way inland, leaving snow across the mountains and also showers across the coastal areas. For us here across the Columbia Basin, we should remain relatively dry, although I'm not ruling out a chance of a shower here or there, especially Tuesday and especially for Wednesday. That system moves in, still leaving also some showers across inland northwest, and that goes for the Idaho Panhandle and even into the northern Rockies. Then on Wednesday, we could see that system kind of moving away, still leaving some moisture across the area, leaving us with showers, but still the bulk of the moisture will remain across coastal areas, mountains, wind gusts as high as to 40 and 50 miles an hour. That's going to continue into Wednesday, then improving for Thursday into Friday. So weather conditions for your Tuesday, showers pretty much everywhere across the northwest, but for us here across the Columbia Basin, dry conditions, just a very slight chance of a shower here and there. Temperatures all across will be in the lower 60s. And if we take a look at the extended outlook, temperatures looking like they're going to continue to rebound back into the 70s, but not until the weekend. A few showers Wednesday, then drying conditions for Thursday and Friday. That's all for now at the moment. This weather report was brought to you by Bud Clary Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places.